Here we go. All right, I'll add them. Okay. Let me let them know. Yep, you guys are good to go now if you guys can hear me, but if not, I'll message them on Discord too. Okay. Rathsilk's ready. A more different team than usual from both of these guys. Gonna be going with the Aurier and Batista, and then Hyde Seth. Hyde Seth being a very sweet team. It's a team I wish I did play, but I have never tried playing those characters before. I did play a little bit of Hyde. I might try picking him up a little bit, but here we go. Let's make sure we have the names right. All right, here we go. Not starting off with their mains quite yet in the set. Possibly saving them for later, for adapting purposes.
Absolutely. Haven't seen too much of Rathsilk or Akiren gameplay myself, but I've heard them to be quite strong players, so this is going to be quite the exciting and eventful match here.
Oh yeah, Akiren's Hyde, very, very nice. Is very nice Hyde, and same with Rath. He's got some characters up his sleeve as well. His Aurier and his Batista, not bad either. Let's see how we go. We're starting out with Seth and Aurier here, both jumping back, setting up those orbs, getting the set play possibly going. Beam assist coming out from Batista here. Pale Bringer coming out from Hyde, gonna clip Aurier, but unfortunately he's gonna tech out. Gonna be going with the stagger pressure from Aurier. The flip over! Getting sandwiched right there. Another corner combo coming in from Aurier. Nice B&B. Gonna set him down back into the corner with the Thanatos. Gonna DP and a punish from Akiren. The 2B going into the JB. Gonna end with a vacant shift. Dash back. Gonna clip him again with a 5B. No 2B extension there. Gonna block the Divine Thrust. Avoid that grab. Gonna jump back, avoid the flip from Aurier there as well.
You can tell it's two very high-level players when it's tough to comprehend what's going on the screen just because of how much they're throwing out.
Ooh, hit him with the last hit of that raw vacant shift. Looking more like uni cross-tag battle right now. Lots of under characters on screen and under night stage as well. Love to see it. Let me hit the normal B&B combo on Batista here with Seth. Gonna end it. Set up an orb and a 5P from Hyde. Gonna be attempting the neutral skip on Aurier. Gonna be blocked by Wrath. Gonna push block the Thanatos. Gets clipped by the 5A. And charging in Seth. Stuck in the corner here. Good push block. Gonna active switch. Oh, and a great grab from Rathsilk right here. Great
Looking
game.
like a pretty even match up here.
Yeah, not a lot of these characters, besides Seth, have the highest damage outputs. Great
Very
super
unique
read.
players that here, very unique characters at play here. Very fun to watch.
Solo Hyde offering lots of damage now. More chip on block. Gonna be taking Aurier out here, but we got Batista versus Hyde. Akiren's gonna be playing.
What's gonna go on?
Gonna be using as much chip as he can before his resonance runs out. Gonna be trying to neutral skip there. Gonna be out of his resonance. Hyde's gonna be safe on that, getting clipped by the low from Batista. Using it as much as he can. A 2B coming out, hitting Batista out of the sky. Batista playing quite offensive, which he doesn't really have to.
Akiren doing some pretty unsafe plays here, and it's gonna go to Rathsilk. Game number one, very even match, very good game. Two very high-level players. However, Rathsilk is going to take game one.
Very, very close. Game one right there. So he believed in the tiny guile. Man, catching the neutral skip, reacted to that very quick because Hyde comes out with that EX Rekka very fast. But the fact he was able to 2A that was impressive. I've never seen that move punished like that before.
There's quite a lot of things in that match that I have not seen before.
These are characters you've never really played too much of, or sometimes you don't really see. I mean, Aki is one of the very few Hydes on Switch. Same with yeah, very respectable. Hyde is very sweet. Here we go. Aurier too, also a pretty cool character. I do see Batista from time to time, but you know, Aurier is a rare sight indeed. Here we go. Going into game two here. Rathsilk up one game. Still very early into the set.
Do not forget to spend your channel points. Maybe make an investment. Win big.
Go home with nothing.
Choose the player that you think will win this next match right now. so that you can win back your channel points if you lost quite a few of them.
Ooh, going for a neutral skip off the start. Gonna be avoided by Aurier flipping over. Aurier's got great mobility options in this game. Going in for some nice stagger pressure. Got to flip over again with a JB, I believe it was. Gonna be assaulting in. Lots of pressure coming in from the Batista orb. Not going to be able to block that assist. Hyde going in. Aurier going to whiff the JA on the down coming. Good DP coming up from Aurier. Going to receive the neutral.
Batista orb seems to be a very strong assist tool to help get in and get some pressure.
Yeah.
For Aurier here.
Ooh, got a pogo. Gonna be sandwich right here. Neutral skip again, and an active switch DP coming up from Akiren. Very nice. Seth gonna have Aurier trapped in the corner here. Another orb coming out. Gotta respect that. Aurier gets clipped, but techs out just in time. Another orb getting set up here. Gonna skip neutral again. Fortunately, Aurier Wrath been doing a great job of avoiding Seth's neutral skips here. Great.
It's that huge happy birthday super. A lot of damage down onto Akiren.
Instant overhead coming out from Batista. Not blocked at all. A raw vacant shift coming out on Aurier, and Batista should be able to finish this here.
And that's going to be the end of game 2, going to Rathsilk. Akiren 0, Rathsilk 2 here. Could this be another one of those situations where the player just takes a couple games to just get used to his opponent and then manages to come back? Or is this just going to be absolute dominance coming from Rathsilk?
I don't know. These games have been really pretty close to tell. Still pretty early for me. I'm not making any final predictions just yet. Still.
Absolutely. Still too early. However, if one of these players wants to get the upper hand or even out the odds, they're going to have to take the games here. This is where it matters.
Akiren coming in with the Yo Fave Scrub team. Ragnar Ruby, this team is very, very scary. Very scary. First character switch coming out already. 2 games in. Might as well. Before you're at a huge deficit, maybe try some different characters and teams out. Man, let's see how he does this team make Yo Fave Scrub proud, wherever he is out there. Using the exact same colors, too.
A lot of people still believing in Akiren, putting as much channel points as they can into Akiren. A lot of believers out there.
Let's see what the round start is. Could be a 5A from Ragnar, and it will. Aurier getting clipped by 5A from Ragnar at round start. The famous Ragnar round start. Could be getting clipped by the 5P from Ruby. Not going to combo off it, but it resets the neutral. Could be avoiding the Batista beams here. Cross combo from Ruby. Keeps sniping from the guns from far, but unfortunately Ragnar gets clipped. Tech's out though, and a counter hit coming up from Ragnar.
Aurier Ragnar 5A into a massive combo. Gonna get that health regen that Ragnar's known so well for.
And a burst punish. Blocked. Gonna be coming out from Ragnar here, getting most of his health back. Ragnar full health. Spire assist gonna miss from Aurier there. Good push block. Gonna keep Ragnar out of his face. As a zoner, you do not want to go toe-to-toe with Ragnar, but Raph still playing quite more of an aggressive Batista. Air unblockable DP coming out here. Batista's now gonna get that full screen zoning. Aurier getting clipped, unfortunately, there. Solo Batista versus a very healthy Ragnar and Ruby. This is very scary. Going for the phone steal. Gonna get punished there, unfortunately.
Very good choice on half of Akiren to switch teams to Ragnar Ruby. Very strong character combination here. And it seems like a much better fit for Akiren going against Rathsilk in his first attempt event.
Alright, well, here we go.
Looking too good for Rathsilk. Wasn't prepared for the switch so early, and that's going to be the end.
The Carnage Scissors coming out. A raw super. Bit of a gamble. Sometimes you just got to go for plays like that. I respect it. But a Carnage
I absolutely respect it. That is going to be round 3, going to Akiren. Score Akiren 1, Rathsilk 2. We could see an Akiren run back here. Very strong game coming from him. Yeah. Rathsilk's going to have to adapt to this new team. Probably wasn't expecting it this early on.
Probably, and honestly, that team just out damages and just has better options than the Aurier Batista. Just Ruby and Ragnar, a vicious combination right there, but Rath's still sticking to his guns right here. I respect that. Probably not wanting to bring out the Heart Labras just yet, although he's got more teams than that, so we will just have to wait and see. People in the chat saying, "Yo, fave Switch player, this could be it. This could be them." Maybe that's who Akiren is, who nobody knows who he is.
Who's Akiren?
We don't know. He just showed up. I mean, it's just showed up.
Nobody knows him. Very strong player in the community.
Kind of underrated. Here we go. Let's see. What's the round start here from Akiren? Could be another 5A from Ragna. Bloodsight round start. Gonna get blocked by Aurier. Not a full punish. Still gets a couple hits in. Gonna be getting hit with the JA. Good spin assist from Batista. Not gonna be able to pick off about that. Avoids the burst. Not gonna get a punish, but we'll get an assist right there into a combo. Dropped. No DP punish. Still gets a sandwich though.
Rathsilk so far seems to have accepted the fact that Akiren has gone Ruby Ragna and has seemed to adapt a little bit better here at start game, getting quite a bit of crucial damage down onto Ruby and Ragna so far. However, Akiren, don't count him out just yet, can still get quite a bit of health regen and damage off with Ragna.
Not a full punish, but here the Hell's Fang into the guns. Nice little cross combo from full screen. A raw DP coming out from Ruby here. Gonna get punished by Aurier. Ruby is gonna be dead.
Ruby, however, it's okay because Ragna has that very important health regen. Gets a good combo off.
Gonna be getting hit by the instant overhead from Batista. A grab. Good throw tech from Wrath. Ragna being careful.
Really smart play. That separates the good players from the bad right there, ladies and gentlemen, if you can land those throw techs.
Good DP coming up from Batista here. Very risky. Batista very well could have been almost dead from that. A raw blood scythe coming out from Ragna here. Not really committing too hard. One more hit will kill him here, but if he gets a combo, he'll get a lot of his health back. Batista just doing what she does best. Carnage Scissors gonna be coming through,
very
but
unfortunate. However, it doesn't go through those two supers, and that is going to be game 3 or 4.
Yes, game 4 going to Rathsilk. Batista didn't have to do anything, just does what she does best, just sits there, zones. No need to approach an aggressive character like Ragna right there.
A lot of people could be losing their channel points on behalf of Rathsilk here.
Sometimes it's just nature.
It just be like that. You know, that's luck of the draw.
It's just how gambling works.
Dangerous game.
Very dangerous game. Alright, here we go. Still sticking with the same characters. Going in. Alright. Here we go. Game number 5 here. Alright, I feel like this team relies a little bit more on aggressive play. Because Batista definitely can crumble within the, if Ragna gets in. So Akiren's just got to play aggressive as heck if he wants to possibly take this game. Because this team definitely out-damages Aurier and Batista. So all he needs to do is just stay on them and not let them breathe at all.
When it comes to this very aggressive team, it's absolutely vital for them to get in on Batista. If they can take Batista down, it should be no problem taking down Aurier to take the match. However, easier said than done here. Let's see how Akiren, goes with this round start. Gets the clip, gets the cross combo, gets quite a bit of damage here onto Rathsilk's Aurier, gets the grab. Gets another combo extension, takes about half health away from Aurier, going into the character switch for Batista.
Gonna be getting clipped by Ruby 5A right there into a buzzsaw, forcing a corner situation. Gonna be using the gun dashes to keep good pressure. Good throw tech from Rathsilk. Divine thrust assist coming in, clipping Ruby. Gonna be a burst and a DP. Very nice. Batista sitting at full screen. Gonna be blocking. Using the orbs, trying to keep Ragna off of her. A whiffed DP, but the Aurier 4P saving Batista's life. That assist very strong. Just like the move in the original game was from Under Night.
Absolute versatile gameplay here coming from Rathsilk. Makes very great use of his assists.
Carnage Scissors coming out, going through the Batista Beam Super. Batista dying to Ruby's DHC.
That's a dead Batista. Very sad going here for Rathsilk. And now it's just a matter of cleaning house for Akiren. Most definitely going to take this game away. Aurier is not a very strong character by herself by any means. Going to get the phone steal.
Aurier not dead yet. Blocks the unblockable Gauntlet Hades. Aurier finally getting in here. Using the superhero going back. Not much damage, only 5k, but Aurier could still do something here. Cross combo coming up from Akiren, keeping a full screen pressure on Aurier, but gets grabbed, and this should be
That's gonna be the end of the game here. Akiren taking home game 4.
Not yet. Aurier's still alive. No super meter for that. Divine Thrust coming back out.
Too soon? No, I did not. Akiren scored 2. Rathsilk 3. Coming out here at game 5.
Man, very close. The Aurier was looking a little scary there. He had some nice movement.
Akiren, some very good gameplay coming from him. This match seemed a little slow at the start for Akiren, but he managed to take it out.
There's more of a snowball fight. That's what this team is all about. Just gets that momentum, keeps it going. Got to keep up the pressure because Aurier needs those Batista assists to really help out her neutral game. All right, here we go. Very close.
When it comes to these two teams, Akiren's team definitely more versatile than Aurier, Batista. Aurier relying heavily upon Batista's existence. Without Batista, Aurier is just kind of there. Can't really do too much on her own. However, when it comes to Ragna Ruby, two very strong characters can do just well, as well enough as a pair when they're alone. Very versatile, very independent team.
A very honest character from Aurier right there as well. Not really having many spectacular things compared to some of these other characters we have on the field right now, like Ragna or Ruby's mobility, damage, buttons. Ragna's just kind of got everything, and Batista's just really annoying. Aurier is just kind of there around these other characters.
How are people going to react with these channel points? Not too many channel points going into circulation. Can we see a big bet coming on soon? Probably not. We'll probably learn to stop gambling. But let's see
what this next game in the set has to offer. Going to game 6 right here. Let's see what will be the round start this time. Another 5A. Good dash back and a read. The final hit of that Batista assist. Going to be able to clip Ragna, but Aurier getting out of that. Getting put into another combo from Ragna here. Good quarter pressure. A little 2A from Ruby there. No combo, though, coming out from Rathsilk. Going to be hit with a sweep and a flip. Possibly trying to mix him up during the Oki right there. Aurier getting some stagger pressure into a grab from Ruby. Going to be using the gun dash. No burst punish. Good choice of burst. DP clipping Ragna and Ruby there from behind. Flash kick right there. Hell's Fang assist.
More damage off onto Batista. Very good, very important play here.
Using the gun dash to get a little bit of extra damage on Batista there. A raw DP coming out. Big punish from Rathsilk. He's got 5 bars, but no assist meter. Unfortunately, he needs the super. There he is. He has the assist, but he's going to save it. A raw Carnage Scissors into a DHC. Going to be blocked, but gets clipped by the last hit of Carnage Scissors. Jumped, avoiding the assist. Akiren. Very massive. This game is all over the place right now. Going to be a buzzsaw coming out from Ruby. Very close to dead Batista. Hell's Fang, another active switch buzzsaw. Batista barely holding on, but a grab coming out from Akiren.
That's a dead Batista and a very weak Aurier. Meaning, will Aurier be able to run this back? Gets a little bit of damage off onto Ragna.
She's got a bit of a mountain to climb if she wants to run this back. A 2A coming out into a B&B combo here from Aurier. Divine Thrust into super. Got the meter. Might as well spend it. Not going to be able to kill Ragna quite yet, but a raw Carnage Scissors.
Presses the button. Too antsy. Probably got a little bit nervous, and that is going to be game number 6 going to Akiren. Now, the score is tied. Akiren 3, Rathsilk 3 as well.
Very, very nice. Sometimes you just don't expect the wake-up super. Is very unsafe. And Carnage Scissors being one of the best supers in the game in bowling through lots of things. I certainly did not expect that. Here we go. Tied set here.
Tied set here. People finally learning who Akiren is.
Here we go. Let's see if Wrath will change characters or if he's going to switch with the Aurier Batista maybe. Sticking to his guns. We'll have to wait and see. But Akiren's Ruby and Ragna playing very well. Certainly did not expect him to pull this team out. I thought this was a team he just kind of plays for memes, but no, he's playing very well with them. And Wrath is also hanging in there with his Ori as well. But, oh, 9 Elizabeth. Uh-oh. 9 being a very controversial character in this game. I forgot that he had this team as a pocket. But, yeah, still not pulling the heart out just yet. 9 Liz. Interesting to see what he does with this character. He's got a top tier of his own on his side now. Even though Aki has 2, you know, Elizabeth's beam assist could definitely help 9 out here. This is going to be very, very scary. I'm sorry, I'm switching sides.
People switching sides here.
All from one character switch.
Will the 9 Elizabeth, pretty strong team when it comes down to it. But will it be enough to stop Ragna and Ruby in their tracks? We do not know. However, we shall see in this tied up first 10. Akiren 3, Rathsilk 3 in Game 7.
Alright, here we go. They're going to be dashing through with that invul dash. Getting some good pressure off. Plug walk coming in from Thanatos here. Dashing around, just avoiding Ragnar neutral. 5A, the dashes. Great movement from 9, avoiding lots of those hits. Dashing through again. 9 hitting with these invul dashes. Hitting with the B&B, the 2C to extend. Getting more pressure. Good blocks from Akiren right there. Getting hit from the anti-air. Ragnar getting clipped a little bit. Ruby safe for now. More pressure.
9, a very confusing character to play against. Just a lot of pixels going on the screen at once.
Her invul dash makes her movement very hard. It's very hard to track her and hit her right there. Especially with Liz using these great assists. Not so much of the beam assist yet, but the 5P from Liz very strong. Clipping Ragnar there. Good throw tack. Akiren having a good read on the grab there. Unfortunately, just getting clipped. Getting hit with some of 9 spells. I don't even know what half these moves are called, but gonna be getting clipped by that Scarlet Vein right there into another 5B. Blocks the DP, a big punish.
Gonna get big damage against Akiren's Ruby. Could we see a dead Ruby coming in here?
9 looking a little worse for wear right now into a super. He's got 2 meter. This should be a dead 9. 9 will be dead here, and Ragnar's gonna get a lot of that HP back. Up to a solo Liz.
Play for Akiren. Turns the tables here in this one.
Now, Elizabeth could still do this, but Elizabeth not having the best neutral game. Very hard for her to run stuff back, but she doesn't have that awakened state just because she's still at full health.
Elizabeth, not a very strong character by any means, especially on her own. However, Ragna is going to go down here. A weak Ruby against a healthy Elizabeth. What is going to happen?
Gets clipped
5A.
5A.
Ruby, and that is going to be the end of Game 7. Rathsilk is going to be taking it 4-3 against Akiren.
Very, very dominating match. 9 was really well avoiding a lot of the Ragna buttons, just using the invul on that dash. Very ridiculous. Akiren just couldn't seem to hit her till the very, very end. And the solo Liz ran it back.
Very close nail biter matches here. Very exciting set.
Very exciting indeed. I'm interested to see how Akiren responds to this character swap with 9 here. You're gonna have to probably change his strategy a bit. Probably not commit to too many buttons too much. Wait for that dash to end. Kind of hard to track, but he's going back to the hide Seth. Okay.
Going back to it.
No Narukami yet today.
In my opinion, not a very good choice. Didn't do too well at the start of the set with set hide. However, if he feels comfortable with it, then more power to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, these are two completely different characters. You know, different than Ori Batista. You know, Seth doesn't have to worry too much about Batista's orbs and assists right now. I mean, his hide is pretty clean, so sticking with the main, never a bad idea.
Absolutely. Now let's see what happens in this Game 8 situation. Down by 1 point, Akiren. What will happen? Will he be able to even this out and then possibly take the lead? Or will Rathsilk find this as the finishing momentum that he needs to take on this set?
Alright, good. Neutral skip coming up right there. The Hellbringer going to be clipping 9 in the air right there. The orb. Going to be hitting Seth on block to get rid of that. Lots of corner pressure here. A beam assist to lock him down. Walk up, grab Seth. Not ready for that throw tech. Does avoid the burst. No punish, though. Dashes through his JA. Hyde gonna be in disadvantage here. Drops the 5B on the landing. Cross combo to keep him down in the corner. Holding the Liz assist. Another Scarlet Vein. Extending it from another 5B. Hyde's still stuck in the corner right there. Uses his EX Orbiter. No, he's gonna be dead from the
very early dead Hyde. Seth's very strong character, one of the best characters in the game. Hopefully, for Akiren, he will be able to take down, get maybe a little bit of damage on these two characters, and possibly see a run back here.
It is going to be difficult.
Likely very difficult. He's going to have to play his cards absolutely perfectly.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes, hitting him with the loops, hitting him with the famous Ryazo set play combo right there. Almost a very good read from the burst there.
Risk-reward gameplay always says emphasis on the risk. Manages to make it out and hit the resonance to get a little bit of health regen there. Very important if he wants to have a chance of
neutral skips.
That is going to be game 8 going to Rathsilk here. Score Akiren 3, Rathsilk 5.
Yes, very, very close. Unfortunately, the Command Grip Super did not get the incoming burst right there. That was a great DP read, reading the neutral skip there as well. Very, very nice. Great reaction time from Wrath again. Hyde and Seth having some great options. People just call him the neutral skips. His 236C and his Hyde's Rekkas. Wrath doing pretty good at reacting to those with the Liz DP, infamous for hitting people when you least expect it. We all need to stop hitting Liz DP on Wake Up in 2021, folks. It just has to stop. But here it is, finally. What I've been waiting to see, the Narukami. Personally, one of my favorite characters in this game. I'm a little biased. His Narukami is also pretty nice.
Character change here.
Yeah, deciding that maybe the Seth was not the answer. Narukami with EX Zeo could help going through the Thanatos assists, possibly helping him make his way in. Narukami having some great options as well. It's gonna be interesting to see how he does with this team right here. The Sword Protagonist team.
Absolutely. Now, very, half low tier, half absolutely top tier when it comes to 9 Elizabeth. However, a very annoying and strong team to deal with nonetheless.
Alright, gonna be dashing back, playing patient. The Narukami tech, not a lot of people expect. The dash back Zeokar round start. Gonna be getting
extreme damage here coming from Akiren in start match.
That is the tech right there.
Getting both of Rathsilk's characters down to about half health.
Gonna be blocking that pressure. Gonna attempt to skip a neutral there with the Rekka. Hyde finally going in, getting in some pressure on Liz. Liz in that awakened state, so she is gonna do some extra damage. Skips neutral and only unfortunately hits Thanatos. Some good stagger pressure coming in from Hyde, getting around the DP from Liz. 9 getting burst punished right there from that Narukami 5P. Gonna dash out of the corner here. Gonna attempt to clip him with a Scarlet Bane, but a 5B coming out from Hyde. No combo, but lots of chip damage on 9. 9 is going to go down here, unfortunately. Here we go. He's got Awakened Liz. Oh, but gets clipped by the Pogo from Hyde. He's gonna be very careful here, holding the EX Zeo. DPs through that Garudine. Gonna be playing a little more patient here. Oh, with DP, unfortunately, Narukami's gonna be taking a bit of damage here. Blue Tech gonna be whiffing a grab right here. A good sandwich situation. Zeo for some block stun. More
Not
chip.
looking good for Rathsilk at all.
Gets clipped by a 5P into
match.
an Orbiter.
Absolute domination from Akiren here in this match. Akiren gonna be taking it 4-5 against Rathsilk here.
Very clean game. Hitting him
Question
with...
is, where was this team 5 matches ago?
I honestly could have just been saving it for situations like that where you got a 9 on the field.
Possibly.
I mean,
Some people are gonna win some channel points.
Wrath still not showing his true team yet. Still playing very well with the 9, and he still has the lead on the set as a whole. So, he's probably not as worried right now. But Akiren is still in this. We have a set here, and there's the main teams right there. The Heart and the Labrys. Here it is.
few Heart and Labras players. I don't think I've seen a single Labras player who switch.
This
That'd be
is
a very difficult match depending on Akiren's matchup experience.
and these guys play all the time, so this is gonna be a classic matchup. You come by the streams often here, so we would just have to see. This is usually the Labras on Switch is usually Wrath when you think about it.
Smells
Alright.
like broke in the chat here. Not too many people gambling off their channel points. Remember, you can win big. Imagine all of the song requests you can get next stream if you manage to win a whole lot of channel points here.
Alright. Me coming in with the annoying Heart with her flying mechanics. Could be tough to deal with. Hyde has a great anti-air option possibly to snatch her out of the air, but it'll still be tough to deal with. Heart flying in with a JA, clipping Narukami. Unfortunately gonna whiff. Nice delay route with Heart, keeping him into the corner, into the punch. Into an empty Heart jump into the 5B charge to block the assist punish, or the burst punish. I can't even believe what I'm seeing right now. A good 4P from Labras. Heart just keeping Akiren in the corner right now. Gotta be careful when you...
So hard from Rathsilk. It's hard.
You have to be very careful when you burst onto this character. Unfortunately, Hyde's gonna whiff the DP.
That's
Solo.
gonna be a dead high here so far. About 30 seconds into the match. Absolute domination. Very little damage done to either of Rathsilk's characters.
But if-
Narukami gonna get chopped down low.
If any character could run this back, Narukami is one of the better combat characters in this, but is going to get a projectile into the EX fly. A
Takes the
JA.
tactical Zeo car away. Unfortunately gets clipped. And that is going to be the end of the match.
Heart went in that game. He could not breathe for a minute. Unfortunately, bursting when Heart was charging the 5E, so she does clash with the incoming character, leaving her at advantage right there. Very dominating display from Rathsilk. That Heart, very, very scary.
How is Akiren gonna respond?
Looks like
Game 10 going here into game 11.
you just cannot let the annoying child get to you, and she's flying all over the place. You gotta keep your composure. Try to challenge her in the air. Is usually sometimes not a bad option, but it is difficult to deal with her mobility, especially when you've got big assist buttons from Labras helping her out right there. Here we go. Getting into the next game here. Game 11. Still a very close set.
Very close set. However, some very dominating gameplay coming from Rathsilk here in the past couple of games with his real mains. Has been holding it for the whole set. Who knows where it's been. However, let us see what happens.
I mean, a 5P, no combo from Akiren there, unfortunately. But he did clip Hyde right there, or he did clip Heart right there with the 5P from Hyde. And the active switching Zeo, unfortunately, Hyde's going to get clipped by Heart. Normal BNB route getting dropped by Wrath. Back to neutral here. 5P. Going to block the low into the float cancel right there. Playing a little more passive right now. Good pogo coming in from Hyde. And not going to be able to get a full combo off that, unfortunately. Back to neutral here. Heart flying around. Aki just trying not to throw out a button that'll get him punished too much. Playing very...
To be dealing with the Heart Labras gameplay quite a bit better than he was.
With 2B, and he clashes the 5B with a 5A. Heart's gonna be dead. Super right there. Heart went a little 2 in there. Didn't switch too much. Labras, though, solo. Still can do a lot of damage. Gets clipped. Gonna burst out there, Narukami. Lots of red health on Hyde.
Akiren has here.
Labras going in. Gotta be careful because she can output a lot of damage. Hitting her with the uppercut super right now. Narukami in the corner. Gonna be push and block, getting out. 5P coming out. Possibly going for a jump cancel mix-up. Still a sandwich. JC. Narukami getting clipped. Uses the EX Orbiter to try to save Naru, but now Hyde himself is gonna be dead. Super. Could we
see a Labras run back?
Quite possibly. Using 5 out incoming. Gonna use that resonance. Get some of his own health back. Gets past the chain knuckle. Gonna get the cross slash ender here. What is the Oki empty jump grab teched by Wrath? Almost a nice mix of EX Zeo off the push block.
Zio ends the game. Akiren takes it home. Game 11 for Akiren 5, Rathsilk 6.
Very, very exciting match. Using the EX Zio, you know, everything but the sync. You know, sometimes you just kind of use the EX Zio. It just works. EX Zio just works. It's a very, very great projectile option right there. Very, very close. Labris almost running that back. Don't see too many Labris runbacks every here and there. Got some support for Aki in the chat. Both these guys playing great games. Alright, very even set still. Wrath still holding on to the lead. Sticking with the main teams. Alright, this is where are these players from again? I'm not sure on their regions. I'm pretty sure they're NA. Mid or East Coast, I think? I think so. I think they're East Coast. I'm not 100% sure.
I myself have very little familiarity with the origin of these players.
I don't know what regions they're from, but I have seen these guys play a lot because they do come to the stream pretty often. Alright. Very, very, very close game. Alright, going back here. Starting out with Heart and Narukami. Some great leads. Enemy round start here. Tries to attempt to go for the 5A. A 4P coming out from Labris. Gonna be able to combo off the DP into the usual Heart delay route. Narukami stuck in the corner. Gotta block that fly into the low into another DP combo. No pressure.
Quite a bit of damage here at start game. Not good. You need to keep Narukami healthy. Very strong character.
They're gonna be going back through another back float. Another pogo coming up from height here. Gonna be able to get a full combo off that into the Sinister. Zio assist coming out, putting up some good pressure. Hyde going in. Non-clash 5C for the Oki. Ooh, the 4P almost hitting hard there, but the JA clashing and breaking the Persona. Hyde's gonna be caught in the corner here. Float cancel, decides to knock over the super. Gonna cross right there. Have Heart get some of that red health back. With super coming in and a DP punish on the super. Deciding not to go all in on the punish right there.
This match slightly favoring Rathsilk so far. However, Akiren responds with the pretty solid EXTO play going into
getting some great
gets the grab. And could this be a dead Labris? Absolutely not. Gets the burst, however, gets the punish off onto Heart, gets the grab, and that's going to be a dead Heart with the throw into cross slash. Very unhealthy Labris going up against Akiren here.
Oh, a Zio car instant, not ready for that low, but another stinger coming up from Narukami, and Akiren's going to take it and tie up the set.
So it's going to be tied up here. Akiren 6, Rathsilk 6 here. Game 12 going into game 13.
Very, very clean match for both of these players. I mean, Akiren being very, very patient. I mean, you see, he could have gone for the, just spent all his meter right there on that punish from Heart, but no, he opted to go for a DP. Just go back to neutral and save all that meter for more utility rather than just dumping all the damage he could on Heart there. See, very patient. Rather playing very aggressive. Very, very close game right there. His Heart is looking very scary right now. Okay, here we go. Gonna be going into game 13. Very, very close.
Very close set. Very exciting to watch.
These matches.
Combinations just back and forth between these two competitors. Very high level players once again.
These matches have been very, very hype indeed. Alright. Here we go. Going back at it again. Also, unlike the last one, we've had the net play stages tonight, which is also very nice. You know, don't have to worry about lag or nothing. Outstanding.
It was very good quality of life opportunity to have those net play stages. You know, it just makes the game feel a little bit more responsive.
Alright, here we go. Jumping back. Possibly trying to get Heart up there with the assist. Trying to set up a sandwich. Narukami gets out of it clean. Down to the 2C. A cross up from the back homing from Heart. Ooh, blocks the burst. Great read there. Gotta get the EX Zio extension. The normal corner up from Narukami here. dashing back, catching the forward tech. Great prediction. Air unblockable DP coming from Akiren. This man is on fire right now with the reads.
Lots of pressure coming from Akiren. Labra's going to take quite a bit of damage. However, that is going to be reflected back onto Heart once again with this crazy pressure coming from Akiren. Rathsilk in the corner, not looking too hot for Rathsilk whatsoever. He's going to have to play every card right if he wants to take this match up. Maybe establish the lead. Going to lose Labras here. Heart's going to come in, going to punish.
Gonna get that JA on the hide here, going with a normal B&B, possibly into a super. Dump the meter before he pops resonance. Yes. Harpo punch coming out right here. Gonna be flying in again. Good active switch, save and hide right there. Very unsafe from that orbiter. Narukami gonna be attempting to get her out the air with that Zio. Heart gonna be getting another Iron Fist right up in there. Flying back again, hitting Narukami with the low raw switch in the hide. Heart still keeping up the offensive with a kick. Flying in.
A lot of damage. Akiren getting a little bit too antsy here. However, it looks like he's getting quite a bit of combo here. A pretty good combo to try and get
active switch DP.
Even out the odds.
Oh, whiffs the 2C into a good DP. Gonna be switching back in. Pogo attempting to maybe hit hard at the air with it, but unfortunately Hyde is gonna be clipped there and he's gonna die to the Heartful Punch. 1v1 solo Narukami. Heart just needs one hit. A raw EXZO. Wrath
unsafe. Maybe not the smartest play coming from Akiren.
And
play from Akiren would have been to just block. However, that was not the case, and Rathsilk takes game 13.
Wrath also being smart enough to not hit Narukami when he's using the Zeodyne, because there's actually a hitbox where if you touch Narukami when he's using that super, you will get sucked into it. Even if you're behind him and you try to hit him, you still just get clipped by it. So very smart patience on Wrath, not getting too antsy right there. Very, very close game. Heart running that back. He had some interesting responses to the Heart flying in right there. The Pogo, surprisingly, like clipping her when she flies in. That was
rest in peace. The over 3,000 channel points people were putting on the Akiren that game.
Yes, very, very close. Wow. These been some great games right there. Akiren still not able to snuff the lead out from Rathsilk just yet. Wrath just 3 games away from taking this entire set. Here we go. We're going into the next game here. Narukami and the Heart looking very scary tonight from both of these players.
I'm extremely nervous for whoever the winner of this set is. They're going to have to fight Water Ninja. I'm very nervous for Water Ninja is what I'm saying.
Yeah, these guys...
players here. We could see Water Ninja get the Tyler treatment. However, maybe I'm underestimating the skill of Water Ninja. Who knows?
Great corner pressure coming in from Narukami and Hyde. Rathsilk confidently blocking and holding all of it. Gonna be getting pogoed by a Hyde right there. Heart gonna be able to fly in over the orbiter, get a full punish on Hyde. Gonna get the usual delay route from Heart here.
Very scale damage doing next to nothing.
Gonna be flying in over the Sinister clip with the low, the whiffed 2C. Going in from the JA. Hyde doing a great time whiffing 2B. A jump cancel from Heart. Gonna punish the burst. Narukami gonna be hitting right now. A special kick into the cross combo. Gonna be doing another super here. 5 meter on Wrath. The next character he touches very well could die here. Doing him with the pinwheel from Ariadne. Chain Knuckle gonna be blocked by Narukami. Getting clipped by the 5P. Ooh, a JB coming out into a high jump cancel from the 2B. These confirms from Hyde are looking very nice. Oh, unfortunately, Hyde gonna be clipped out on the whiffed grab. Solo
Hyde.
Solo
Narukami be able to take this home very well. He could. Very strong character here. And it looks like that is going to be the case.
Labras possibly dead from that. Yes, very nice route from Narukami holding the EXZO. Gonna be getting the snow. Heart did not land in between Narukami and Izanagi there.
The DP correctly, nor able to time the grab correctly, and that's gonna be a big punish.
Alright, Narukami in the corner here. A good DP, risky DP as well. Going in with a 5B, but gets clipped by JA.
And this match is going to be going once again. Game 14 to Rathsilk. That's going to be score Akiren 6, Rathsilk 8, is it?
Yes, Rathsilk's leading by 8 right now. Very, very close game. The back homing from Hart. Full invul on that. You can actually, I think she has invul on that. I don't think you can hit her from that, which is kind of crazy. Like,
absolutely. Once again, Akiren fans losing quite a few channel points.
that's okay. They still got plenty of matches to possibly run these back.
Still plenty of BBTAG left to play here in this first to 10 exhibition.
Yeah, Akiren's gotta dig deep and bring it back now. Rathsilk slowly, he's only 2 games away from taking the whole set here. Also, we may take like a little intermission maybe for Rath before he fights Ninja, because he might need a little break, you know? We'll ask him if he needs it. If not, we can go straight into it. But other than that, may do an intermission.
Maybe get an interview with what's going on through his head.
Maybe. Alright. These are very, very good matches. Let's see what we got next. Round story from Narukami. Okay. Jump back. Play patient whiff grab, unfortunately, from Narukami. Hart can be clipped by the JA there. A 4P coming up from Hyde. Snatching Hart out of the air. Going to be getting Hart into a corner situation. And hitting him with a mix-up. Hart blocking all this pressure. Blocking all the highs, lows. Not opening him up whatsoever. Whiffed grab, but a pogo. Hart taking a lot of chip damage there. All that red health going to be regenerated now.
Absolutely versatile blocking from Hart.
Yeah, not
taking a little bit of chip damage here.
Oh, active switch onto the DP. Gonna be getting the normal corner round from Narukami. Drops it, unfortunately. Whiffs the EXZO. Whiffs the chain knuckle, but gets a DP. Grapples on the Narukami here, still keeping up the offensive. Gonna block the overhead setup from Labras right there. A 5B counter hit coming out. No combo, unfortunately. Gets the anti-air onto Hyde, but he's bursting in. Good punish from Rathsilk. Ooh, into an active switch into the Heartful punch from Hart. Very, very nice. Instant overhead with the Heartful kick. Gonna try to pogo out. 2C coming out. Blocking the 5C from Hart. Gonna get an active switch to Narukami. Oh, JC gonna clip the Labras assist. Narukami gonna get punished.
Narukami gonna take a little bit of crucial damage here. Absolutely versatile gameplay here from Hart
Should
Labras.
be dead. Unfortunately, it's gonna be up to Hyde to run this back. All right, Hyde.
Quite a tough time with his little damage that he does. However, he's got some good chip damage. Will Hyde be able to take this set?
Unfortunately, the pogo not going to be able to hit Hart there in the sky. 5C coming out. No full combo. The double pogo not getting her in the sky. Probably didn't commit to the repeat. I can't even keep up. Pogoing on the Resonance, possibly trying to catch him. EX Sinister coming out.
Conservative here. Akiren just trying to hit those hitboxes out there. Just trying to hit something if he can.
Well, 5B, normal, safe block string from Akiren. Dash back. The 5B.
Akiren plays very aggressive when in situations.
Sometimes it's the trait of a strong player. Gonna be getting past avoiding the 5C. 2B clipping to the repeat. The repeat 2A. Hyde running in with the pixel.
Game 15 gonna go to Akiren with just a sliver of health left.
The whiff.
Game.
The whiff 2, the 5B whiff 2A and the 5A. I've never seen that. Never seen that confirmed. That was insane.
Hyde manages to finish it out solo, just running on fume.
Man, 7-8 right now.
Versatile gameplay.
You can hear me, bro. I just can't even believe what I'm watching. This is some good ass BBTAG right now. Oh my goodness.
It's just some good old fashioned BBTAG being played here. This is one of the best BBTAG sets I've ever seen.
Yeah, we're seeing some great games right now. Certainly, this is just unbelievable.
Great game.
Yes, Hyde running it back. Playing aggressive when you got the pixel of health. Not playing scared. Not playing scared. Sometimes that is just the mindset you gotta have. Go for broke.
Good trick to have.
Yeah. Here we go. This is the BBTAG. Let's get into the next game here. All right.
Akiren is just 3 games away from people knowing who he is.
I think
just 2 games away going into match 16 here.
we got quite a few people watching. I think people certainly know who he is now, but getting back into the match here, a normal B&B coming up from hard here, forcing the corner on Narukami. He's got to respond, blocking all those lows. Jay seeing out of the corner, unfortunately getting clipped by the homing JA. Ooh, gonna run through him, getting the cross up. No combo off the JB right there from Narukami. Labras 4P saving Heart's life right there. Whiff grab, unfortunately. Playing very patient. He's looking for that grab. He keeps whiffing it. No punish, though. Gonna try to float after that projectile to 4P. No combo off that from Wrath right there, but the JA.
Getting some great damage on Narukami. Almost dies. However, Rathsilk still has a quite healthy Labras, and I'm going to eat those words because now Labras has taken quite a bit of damage.
The 5B, just that 5B, or the 2B into the 2A is just sick. That confirm. All right, here we go. Gonna be getting a 5P, got to clip Labras, but Hyde getting in. Gonna be super on the Labras. No DHC, gonna save the meter. Honestly, Narukami and Hyde both very meter-hungry characters. You want to save some of that meter for utility as well. Hyde may need it. Needs to get out of the corner in a pinch. Unfortunate whiff 2B from Hyde right there. Hyde's going to go down, but we still have the solo Narukami.
Narukami, still a very strong solo character, unlike Hyde, will be able to have an easier time coming back against these two.
Gonna be getting a safe jump off the cross slash. Ooh, tries to go for the empty jump 2A. Hard getting clipped by the JB. Auto combo coming out. Labras coming through. Narukami versus Labras. Both have good buttons. Could we see a Astral? No. Narukami gets clipped. Unfortunately, his meter's gone. We could see one from Labras, though. A Labras Astral.
No!
Astral finish.
Astral from Labras.
Man, coming through.
Versatile.
Last minute.
Crazy play, crazy Astral. Rathsilk is gonna take game 16. Akiren 7, Rathsilk 9.
Labras just flying off. Wow.
Very unfortunate for Akiren.
You know, Akiren was showing a bit of momentum right there. Fortunately, it's gonna get snuffed out. Wrath is just 1 game away from taking the whole set. Akiren is 3. But, I mean, just... it's very, very close.
I cannot imagine what Akiren is feeling right now. He just got astraled on stream in the first to 10 exhibition in front of 50 people.
You know, it just happens sometimes. Astrals happen. It happens. You got to shake it off. You got to keep going. You're playing great today. You got to just finish it out. Even if things look dire. Just dig deep.
Will Akiren be able to shrug it off and take these last 3 games in this match point game? Rathsilk 9, Akiren 7. 1 slip up, and this whole set could be going to Rathsilk.
Gotta be careful here. This is the game if you want to make something happen. Start of some more momentum. Can't let the Astral Heat get to you. Here we go. Alright, gonna be jumping up. Unfortunately, gonna be clipped by the Labras 4P, much like Water Ninja with his 4P from Naoto. Double DP combo coming from Heart right there. Gonna be setting up the orbs. Approach, kind of like the Key Blast. Gonna be bursting here. No punish on Hyde. Gonna whiff 2B. Hyde gonna be able to get Heart here with the 2B into the 5A. Sinister forcing Heart into the corner for some corner pressure. A good grab through the 5A.
There's big bets going on in this match. About 10k channel points going in all around.
The special kick coming through here. Labras, fortunately being active right there. 5P got to clip Heart. Labras going back to neutral here. Aki just kind of playing patient in the air. Raw vacant shift, no punish. Only 1 hit, thankfully. Orbiter is going to be able to hit Labras right there into another safe block string from Hyde. Missing the chain knuckle. Another 5P coming up from Narukami. Got to get a cross combo here. After switching to Narukami, he's hurt. Unfortunately, this may be a dead Narukami.
Not looking good for Akiren so far here as he loses Narukami.
It is up to Hyde. A whiff DP coming out. Gonna be trying to use as much meter as he can before he goes into resonance. Gonna be going with a 214. BC super.
Damage off onto Labyrinth. Can he get a little bit more before he gets into Resonance? Unfortunately not. However,
And he getting that red health back.
This gets a little bit of chip damage there. Absolutely vital to winning.
Very good dash back from Hyde, but unfortunately Hyde is taking lots of damage. He's out, but his resonance is gone. A raw vacant shift on the heart. Unfortunately, this is the end of Akiren's run, and Wrath will take the last game.
That is going to be the end of the main event
for the
today.
night.
However, we still have one more first to 10 winners. Water Ninja versus Rathsilk.
Man, great. That was a great set of BBTAG. That was...
Players here. Big payday going out for those Rathsilk fans.
Man, great games from both of those guys. That was incredibly fun to watch. That was some of the best BBTAG I've seen in a minute. Both these guys, great players. Very good set. 10-7, not bad to not a bad score at all. You know?
Not a bad score whatsoever. Very solid. Akiren still got his name out there, still proved to the crowd that he's not someone to be messed with.
He's not a nobody. People definitely know who he is now if they didn't before. So we're gonna get we're gonna talk to Rath and see. I'm gonna let him know. Wanna take.
Now here we are, Rathsilk. If he is willing, he may come into the Discord server and get dragged in here for an post-set interview. Maybe get his thoughts. Rathsilk, if you're hearing this and you want to take advantage of this opportunity, are we going